Hello everyone. Because we've been reading Arabella Miller's Tiny Caterpillar this week, we thought we'd find out a little bit more about some different types of pets that people might choose to keep. So before we do that, we're going to go through some pets that you might have at home, or you might not have. You might not even heard of some of these pets before, just to see if you can name some of them. We're going to give you some clues and see if you can name some of these animals. Are you ready? Which one would you like? This pet is small and furry. It's got 4 legs and whiskers, and it lives in a cage. Who am I? Have a think. Who do you think it could be? Which sort of pet? Really? It's a hamster. It's the only pet I've ever had, hamsters actually. A hamster. Ta-da! I am small. I have 2 legs, a beak and feathers. I live in a cage. Who am I? It's got feathers and a beak, so it must be a type of bird. Can you think of a bird that people might keep as a pet? Very noisy bird. It's a budgie. A budgie, they come in lots of different colours. They're very beautiful birds, and some budgies can even talk. I have 4 legs, a long tail and whiskers. I sleep in a basket. Who am I? I know lots of children in my class have got one of these pets. Tail and whiskers and sleeps in a basket. What do you think? A cat. Cat. There we go. I'm sure lots of you have got cats. I swim in a tank or a pond. I have no legs, but I have fins and a tail. Who am I? No legs. Swims in a tank. A goldfish. Fish. A goldfish. I wonder if some of you have got some fish at home. I have ears, a wagging tail, and I sleep in a kennel. Who am I? They might sleep in a kennel. I'm not sure if everybody's pets sleep in a kennel. They might sleep in your house. You must have this one. A dog. There we go. I have a shell and 4 legs. I sleep all winter in a warm box. Who am I? We've got a teacher at school who's got one of these pets called Shelley. I have a shell and 4 legs. You see a little clue in there. What do you think that is? It's a tortoise. Ta-da! I have long ears and a fluffy tail, and I live in a hutch. I definitely know somebody in my class who's got one of these. I have long ears and a fluffy tail, and I live in a hutch. Who am I? It's a rabbit. Rabbit. There we go. Which pet would you like the most? Now, these are all pets that some of you might have, but I've been doing some research and I've discovered some different types of pets that people keep in different countries. So I'm going to show you what I found out, and then you can have a go at finding out some different animals too that get kept as pets. And also, you can have a go at finding some of these countries on Google Maps if you like. So I'll show you. Where am I? So we're here in England, Queen's Hill Primary School in Norwich. And then you can type in some different countries to find in Google Maps as you go along. So let me show you what I found out. I was really interested actually. Let's go from the beginning. It's really hard to do this at an angle. There we go. So different pets around the world. So in Japan, you can see if you can find Japan on Google Maps. You can go to a cafe where they have monkeys, owls and cats. So you can go to a cafe and have something to eat, and you can sit surrounded by all these strange animals, because in lots of Japanese cities they can be so crowded and there's not a lot of space for people to keep pets. So they've decided to have cafes where you can go and see animals instead of having to worry about having your own pets. And some people there keep giant horned beetles and stag beetles. I didn't know that. They keep pet beetles. Did you know that? I didn't. In China, goldfish are very, very popular, like they are here. And some people like to keep crickets because they are beloved for their singing. Can you see in here is a cricket? It's a type of insect that makes lots of noise. You hear them in the summer. These are a lot bigger than the ones we have in our country, and they live in these little tiny lanterns almost. Didn't know that either. In Peru, people like to keep pet alpacas. They're cheap to feed. They make nice warm wool that can be woven into different things. And they can be cuddly like a dog. And this man here is a dog trainer. He's even trained his alpaca to surf. Didn't know you could do that. And in Taiwan, tortoises make popular pets. They're very protected in Taiwan because there aren't many left in the wild, but lots of people keep them as pets. They don't need much space, but they can be quite expensive because they need special heats and special lights. So your task is to find out some more about different pets around the world. So think about some different countries you might have heard of or that you've been to, or even choose some of the countries that I've looked at. And see if you can find out what sort of pets they keep in those countries. Think about, have you got any unusual pets at home? Or maybe somebody in your family's got an unusual pet. And what are they? If you could have any pet, what would you choose and why? If you're someone like me who hasn't got any pets at the moment, if you could pick any pet, what would you have and why? And if you like, if you're feeling like a challenge, you could have a go at drawing your dream pet or your unusual pet or a pet that you find out about, and have a go at writing some little bits about it and share them on Tapestry. So I hope you found that interesting. I didn't know about all these different pets that people had around the world. So let's see if you can find some even more exciting ones to share with us on Tapestry. Super. See you soon.